We'd like to wish a special hello to a couple of Canadian superstar drivers, James and Doug, watching north of the border tonight. 11th and final, scratch down to a field of 9. They're on gate. And they're off. Sports Fighter will dart out quickly for that early lead. Beignet left the gate quickly from the far outside. There goes Frisky's Cheap Suit as they tussle onto that opening turn. It's Sports Fighter and Stiltner who have taken over the early lead, with Frisky's Cheap Suit continuing up on the outside. Beignet in behind that pair third, with Scarlet V following the top trio fourth. I Got the Life came out racing in fifth in front of AXIOM. HANOVER. Sand Fortune is next in front of IYQ2, and at the back, the long shot to Sork is the trailer through an opening stands in 27 and 4. They make their way up the backstretch, and Stiltner was not content with the pocket. Sports Fighter is taking the fight to Frisky's Cheap Suit, and Sports Fighter will take over control, with Frisky's Cheap Suit now conceding the lead for a second. Beignet still riding at the inside of third as AXIOM HANOVER moves up on the outside of fourth as they tighten up there. Scarlet V has nowhere to go fifth. Up on the outside moving up, that is a Sand Fortune, who was gapping his cover slightly. YQ2 follows that move in front of I Got the Life, and Sork has been left behind. They're by the half-mile marker in 56 seconds. AXIOM HANOVER is up and alongside Sports Fighter. These two battle onto the far turn. Frisky's Cheap Suit works his way out in heavy traffic. He begins to look 3 wide for Chrysler, with Sand Fortune moving up and following that move. Scarlet V threads out in heavy traffic. Nowhere to go down at the inside for Beignet, with IYQ2 just 4 lengths off the lead. 3/4, 124 and 4. It's wide open here, turning for home. Sports Fighter still trying to hold on to a short lead here, with Frisky's Cheap Suit moving up on the outside. Widest of all, there goes Sand Fortune. Now Scarlet V takes a look to the far outside, with AXIOM HANOVER trying to stay on here. Sand Fortune has taken over for Sheehan. Scarlet V now surging up on the outside, with AXIOM HANOVER down at the inside. It is Sand Fortune to win. Scarlet V was up for second over AXIOM HANOVER. Frisky's Cheap Suit fourth. Beignet fifth. 153 and 1. Fortune to